Ooh, new update for my Poco F2 Pro. So many cables on cables. Oh, what's up guys? I've been using baseus cables now for about 6 months. And I don't think I'm going back anytime soon. Today we're going to talk about my long-term review of the baseus cables as well as the baseus magnetic charging cables. I've been using them now for a while. I have some pretty interesting thoughts about that I want to share with you guys. Now, I used to only buy Anker cables. I thought that Anker cables were the best quality at a good price. Living in Vietnam, I've seen that Anker cables here are significantly more expensive proportionally to what they are in America, just because they're looked at as kind of a premium brand here. That led me to baseus. And as you guys know, I now have a fair amount of baseus stuff, but I have this baseus 2-meter magnetic cable. I have a baseus 2-meter 100-watt cable that I use to charge my laptop. I have a baseus 1-meter magnetic cable. I have a baseus 45-watt USB-C to USB-C 2-meter cable, and I have a couple other cables over at my charging hub. Did you guys know that 95% of you aren't subscribed? The best way to support my channel is hit the subscribe button, and if you want to go a step further, hit the notification bell. I bought all these cables, and I think I ended up spending $23 to $24 on all of this stuff. Each of these cables is between $4 to $5. These are all the nylon braided cables, and they have these long connector parts for the heads of them. And I've been super impressed. For cables that are not really marketed as like a premium cable, just as like a higher quality cable, I've had no problems with them. I've had no problems with the 33-watt fast charger that comes on the K30 Pro, Poco F2 Pro. Well, actually, no, the Poco F2 Pro only gets 30 watts. That's a shittier charger. And these magnetic cables specifically have really changed the game for me. Now, I don't like to use fast chargers with my devices, as a lot of you guys know. So I'm always putting them on at 50% and then taking them off at 60%. So I'm really using these connectors a lot. I have noticed with these connectors that eventually they do need to get cleaned. They do attract dust and dirt that have particles of metal in it. So they do require some maintenance, kind of the way that you should clean your ports anyway. Now, the place where this has become truly convenient for me is with headphones and other stuff. And I'm actually selling all of my true wireless headphones except for one pair, and I'm doing another video about headphones and the headphones that I'm actually using. Subscribe to see that. But these headphones are micro USB. These are my motorcycle headphones that I take everywhere. These are the Sony WIC400s. They have been flawless and have a really good microphone quality. And I don't want to carry a micro USB cable around with me. So I'm able to use this micro USB connector, magnetic cable, and as you guys can see, this connection is pretty strong. My Poco F2 Pro, I have the same magnetic connector. I use it for that. I have a pair of Airpods, which I am keeping also. I don't have any Apple products. I use the magnetic cables for that. So really, all of the cables that I use on a frequent basis now, I have these magnetic little charging nubs in, and they aren't ultra like sleek or slick because you end up having this thing sticking out the bottom of your phone. I haven't had any issues with it. I haven't had any like port degradation. And on the like positive side, the port on the bottom of my Poco F2 Pro still looks like it's brand new because I'm not jamming a cable in and out of it constantly. I'm also going to be doing a series of macro photography of these cables so you can see kind of the detail of it. I'm going to be shooting all of those macro photos with my Poco F2 Pro, and I'll have a link to that up on my website if you want to check out some of these photos and see the links to where you guys can buy this stuff also. I have just been ultimately pretty impressed by like the quality and durability. Now, I have to get this out of the way. I think I ordered 5 or 6 cables from baseus. One of them was defective on arrival. And because of how things work in Vietnam, I was out the $4. So the quality control might not be the best. All the cables come with this little Velcro cable tie to help keep them tidy, which is nice. In fact, I even have some of the Anker cable ties on these baseus cables. And the packaging for them is fine. I think that at the price point, the quality of this cable is just really, really apparent. Dirty. They're super, super sturdy. So I'm gonna leave links to all of the baseus cables that I use in the description down below on AliExpress and the other vendors I'm with. And if you guys wanna support the channel, you can go ahead and use those links. Before we wrap up this video, fun fact, did you guys know that baseus is a company that Xiaomi is heavily invested in? I didn't know this either, but I guess this is another one of those companies that Xiaomi's invested in, and the quality and kind of the overall Xiaomi values of giving us like relatively high quality products at a very reasonable price continues on with baseus. I hope this video was informative to you guys and it provides all the information that you need. I know I was getting tons of questions from people asking about charging compatibility, and I've had no issues with that as well. Till next time, it's been Mitchell. Peace.